I'm so excited. Hello everyone, how's it going? So today we are going to be playing some Super Mario Brothers 3. I am so excited. Let me yeah, I don't know. Yes, we are streaming early today. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Alright, let me announce the stream and then we will get to it. Okay. Everything is announced. Hold on. Give me like 5 seconds and then I will get to what I was gonna say. Okay. Not exactly. We may or may not finish the main, like, campaign today. But in terms of finishing this game entirely, no. Like, at post-game, there's gonna be probably, like, 2 streams. How's my volume, by the way? Actually, this was bothering me last stream, so let me, okay. Alright, now let me fix this wire jungle and we'll get to playing. I got wires all over my desk and they are intertwined. So, okay. Everything's announced, we're good to go, so let's get to playing. I'm so excited. Mario's so excited to be playing Super Mario 3! Ho ho! That was terrible. I did stream yesterday over with friend of the channel, Chef Bojack. It was excellent. But now, let's go to World 6. I am so excited. Let's go! So how has everyone been? Sorry I haven't been streaming lately. I've been, like, really busy. And honestly, that's not going to get much better next week, so yeah, sorry about that. I'm doing what I can. But sometimes that's not as much as I would like to do, so yes. Let's go! Oh, something to show. So, my birthday was this week, and good friend of the channel, Chef Bojack, bought me a nice gift. Very cool. It's a Super Mario Brothers mug. Very cool! I'm so excited. Wow, that didn't work. I was trying to shrink my camera down. Instead it, like, decided to, not do what I told it to. Yeah, if I'm sending something to my Discord, then I am typically a part of that project. Damn it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, boy. I love going to the item selection and having a missed input. And instead of, you know, getting like a fire flower, it just gives me the warp whistle. That is so cool. How's it going, man? We were just kind of fucking around on there. It was a fun little stream. Oh boy. It's time to cheat. Yes. You see, every once in a while, me and Bojack will do a neat little collab. It's very cool. That makes me so happy. Ho ho! I'm so excited. Okay, we just got one of the best suits in the game. We're probably never gonna use it. Shit. Anywho, how has everyone been? It's been like nearly a week since I last streamed on the channel. I'm so excited. I think last night we went for about an hour-ish, maybe an hour and a half. It wasn't that long. Because we were both kind of tired by that point. Now around 7, I'm going to have to go. Hello, Ella. How are you doing? Oh! Now around 7, I'm gonna have to go because a buddy of mine who I haven't seen in a bit, he's like, "You want to go grab some dinner?" So that's what I'll probably be doing. Let's go! Oh, that's pretty based. I think the last time I had tiramisu was when I worked at Dairy Queen. We got some in for like these like specialty milkshakes that we had for a while there. And I remember I used to just like get myself a slice of that. So real. Oh! That's so based. Let's go! Just what I needed. Man, I love the old Charles Martinet recordings from Mario Advance. Honestly, this has got to be one of my favorite recording sessions of his. Just what I needed. Let's go! Here, give me about 5 seconds. Oh! No, I saw a video the other day where people were like lamenting the fact that oh, that's wonderful. I just fucked myself. Anyway, I saw a video the other day of people like lamenting the fact that the fire chomps aren't really in anything aside from this game. And my question to them is, why? Why are you upset? Those enemies suck. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention. That's awesome. That is so cool. Nice to see you too, man. Yeah, actually, I kind of forgot about that, but you're right. Keep in mind, I'm a bit rusty on some of my Mario games. I've had to not sit in bed and bed rot and play video games all day. I had to go get a job. It's so over. You know what? We're gonna go with this combo. Oh no. Fair enough, chat. Oh boy. Fuck. Man, I gotta be honest here. You people make me feel fucking ancient sometimes. I got, like... I don't know. Actually, I do have a funny story about this. So, I was at a graduation for a family member recently, and, graduating class was talking about, oh yeah, we started kindergarten in 2012. And my brother leans over to me, and he's like, what's wrong with them? That's not when they started. And it took him a second, and I'm like, Max, buddy, that's right. Oh, dude, like it hit him like a train. He's like, no, I'm not old. It's like, I'm sorry, bud, we're fucking old. We're old heads. I never had a DSi, funnily enough. It's so over. I'm 23. I'm so old. I'm 23, Mom. I'm too old to change. But yeah, let's see. So, as a kid, I never had a DSi. I remember when they came out. And I was like, oh my god, they're so cool. But, I don't know. I guess looking back, that was one of them that I guess I'm, in a way, kind of glad that I missed the train on. Because it was a cool console, but, like, I had the DS Lite. And honestly, like, with the Wii and the Wii Shop channel, I didn't use it all that much. Therefore, there wouldn't be that much benefit to me having a DSi back in the day. And of course, you know, I loved my Game Boy Advance games, so having that removed, I don't know. The DSi was always so cool, though. I almost bought one recently. It was at a game store on the other side of my state with a friend of the channel, Kentucky Sean. And they had one for like $30. It was like untested, and they're like, yeah, we don't know if this works or not, but if you want $30. And I didn't bite because it's like, well, I don't have a charger on hand, so I can't like make sure I'm not buying a $30 paperweight. But I don't know, the DSi was so cool. Excuse me. Sorry, I had Burger King, and Burger King's good, but I swear to God, every time I eat it, it will give me like intestinal fits to where I will just be burping all day. So, yes, I'm so excited. Let's go! Aw, man. What happened to your old Wii, if you don't mind me asking? What's going out on it? Or what went out on it? Hold on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Man, this level would have been perfect for the frog suit. shit. Oops. Oh, well, that didn't work. That's great. Oh, I was supposed to be up there, so not only did I lose my progress, but I also just did that for no reason. That's just so cool. Let's go! Oh. Well, man, I wouldn't have done that if I were you, because honestly, there are workarounds. But what's done is done. Because trust me, I've repaired stuff like that before when they've had those problems. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit late for that recommendation, but oh well. Okay. So fuck, what was I talking about? Oh, I know what I was going to talk about, but I will say this first. Honestly, if this is just for future reference, I guess. If you were into video games, especially ones from your childhood at this point, it is... What's the word I'm looking for? That's not the word. Fuck. You know what? I'll just say it. It's very good. Go buy yourself a set of game bit screwdrivers. Because I bought a set years ago, and it's helped me repair so many consoles that would have been toast otherwise. And also, it helps me verify if I'm buying like a really expensive game. It helps me to verify if it's like an authentic cart or a repro. Let's go! Okay, but back to what I was saying before I forgot. Man, you know what game I have been really in the mood for out of nowhere for some reason? Rayman 2. Well, here's the thing. $40, that is if you can find one. Because I've noticed, I remember back in my prime of like going to Goodwills, I could find a Wii for like $20. It was awesome. But sometime between then and now, something happened to the market for retro gaming. And it pains me to say retro gaming talking about the Wii, because it's like, that was my childhood console. How is that old now? But such is life. What I was saying though is that yeah, if you're gonna collect older video games, do yourself a favor, spend like $15 on a set of game bit screwdrivers. I want to say mine was called like a pink like Pink Monkey or Pink Gorilla. It's in this little pink case. Of course, you know, that's very on brand for me. But it's this little pink case. It has 4 screwdrivers, or technically 5. It has just a very small flathead and Phillips head combo. It has a tri-wing, which for Nintendo stuff is what they use on most of their hardware. And then you have like the older stuff. Like there's a screwdriver for older Nintendo consoles. I forget exactly what it's called. Essentially, it's the screws in the bottom of a GameCube. And then you get a screwdriver that's kind of like that, but it was Sega's proprietary screwdriver. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, if you're going to collect older games, it's very important to have one of those. But anywho, what I was saying, though, is a game that I have been just really in the mood for lately is Rayman 2. Whoa. But yeah, oh, before that tangent, I was gonna say, back in the day, back in high school, I was able to pick up used Wiis for like 15, 20 bucks a pop. I think I have like 6 of them in my drawer, just because I would like go to flea markets and find really good deals on them. Now, of course, the Wii that I use, it is actually not my childhood one. My childhood one is also in my drawer. It is a red Mario 25th Anniversary Edition Wii. That was a really cool Christmas present. I remember that, but anywho, back to the main point that I was trying to say. I always do this. I will like go on a bunch of different non-related side tangents, and then I'll get mad at myself and be like, why am I going on about this? Why can't I just say what I want to say? But anywho, enough of that. Just what I needed. A game that I've really been in the mood for lately is Rayman 2. I remember I had it on DS as a kid. I don't know what ended up happening to it. There are a set of DS games in my case that just I don't know where they went. But anywho, just what I needed. Well, keep in mind, the Wii and the PS2, you will never have to worry about those going completely extinct. Those are the best-selling consoles of all time. Well, aside from the Switch now, the Switch, I think, is like... Actually, I think the Switch outsold the PS2. But, anywho. Yeah. For future reference, don't destroy your consoles. Because even if you can't get it working, like... Worst case scenario, sell it for scrap. Just what I needed. Fuck. Let's go! Well, I mean, at this point, no one can really use that board if you smashed it with a hammer or a baseball bat. Because here's the thing. There actually is a demand for Wii boards, even if the disk drive is shot. There are people out there who can like turn those into like something that works, like a Like, I've seen a handheld Wii, like a portable GameCube type deal. It's awesome.
Oh, it's terrible! The king has been transformed! Please find the magic wand so we can change him back!
Okay, fine! Let's go! But yeah, man, the Wii being almost 20 years old, that fucks with me. I feel older by the day. I'm on Unk status, bros. Both metaphorically and literally. But yeah, anywho, back to what I was trying to say. Man, I've been in the mood for Rayman 2. That is a nostalgic game because it was ported to everything for years. And now that I really want to play it, they don't port it to modern consoles anymore. That is so cool. But yeah, oh, I got something that'll make you all feel ancient. You know, the original Angry Birds is technically lost media. Now, I may be wrong on that, but like the original, like pure Angry Birds release from 2008, that's lost media now. Ooh. It's like a lost McDonald's toy. Ah! Now that is something that I fucking will laugh at every time I see it. People making like lost media videos on like McDonald's toys, and it's like, huh, okay. That's very cool. I never played Plants vs. Zombies, actually. Oh boy, time to cheat. Who knows? Maybe we can do a stream of that sometime. But anywho, let me actually get to talking about what I'm trying to, because I keep fucking doing this. Rayman 2. And a lot of the games from that era that were just ported to everything at some point. And then during like the 2010s, I guess they got tired of it and just stopped. So it's like now I can't play all of these like modern games on my hardware. Or not modern, but older games that were once ported to everything. Like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was in that fucking limbo for a while because of rights issues with, like, the X-Men, I believe. But yeah, no, Rayman 2 is just one of those games that I'm really in the mood to play. But I'm gonna have to find a workaround to be able to play it on stream. And I think I found it. But here's the thing. If I were gonna play that game, I'd really want to play the Dreamcast port. But I don't have a Dreamcast. I could play the PS2 port, but I hate the PS2 controller. Like, I don't care what everyone says about, oh, the DualShock's awesome. No, it's not. I played it as a kid because that was the only frame of reference I had. And now that I've played with modern controllers that have, I don't know, the thumbstick set to places that a normal human's hands would go, I don't know, I just can't stand the PlayStation controller. But, I mean, I could play the PS1 version with my Hori pad, but my PS3 is shitting out, so I'm kind of in a bind here. I'm gonna play that game eventually on stream, but I'll have to figure out a way to do it. Libby! Fuck! Damn it! I can't fucking win at this game. My first game. It is right next to me, actually. Game & Watch Gallery 2. It is a set of Game & Watch games for the Game Boy Color. It has Helmet, it has Vermin, Chef, Parachute, and Donkey Kong. But there's also a 6th hidden one, that being Ball, where you're juggling. I played it on stream once. It was awesome. I may go back to it at some point. But that was my favorite, or not favorite, but first game I ever played. I only got one Tanuki suit. That really puts me in a bind. Wait a second. We have this. Thank you so much. First Wii game I ever played. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. My grandfather, he got a Wii for his house. And that was the first game that I ever played on the Wii. The first game I owned on the Wii for myself was New Super Mario Bros. And Wii Sports. It came in the bundle. But first game I ever played on the Wii was Mario and Sonic. Those would be an awesome stream, actually. Now that I think about it, honestly, that would be a really cool stream to do. If I can get a Wii remote that will, like, actually work and not, I don't know, kind of suss me out on how it is going to, like, work. Because here's the thing. I'm using a Wii remote right now, technically. But whenever I use one for prolonged periods, not with, like, a classic controller attached, I don't know. Sometimes it just likes to say, nope, we're not going to work anymore. Very cool. Just what I needed. So yeah, it was the Olympic Winter Games, the 2009 one in Vancouver. That game was awesome. I have a copy of that signed on my shelf by Charles Martinet and Jason Griffith. Let's go! Odyssey's one that I'm actually planning on playing on stream at some point. Look how goofy the king looks. Oh, splendid, splendid! I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Greetings, I am well. Please retrieve the magic whistle hidden in the darkness at the end of the third goal of the first world. I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. Thank you so much. That's very cool. Yes! Oh boy. I love this world. It's so cool. I forgot this level does the Mario 2 thing. It's kind of cool. So cool. I'm so excited. Oh, that's wonderful. That's so cool. Excuse me. Oh, that's wonderful. You love to see it. Let's see. So aside from Rayman 2 being on the cards, because I've really been in the mood for that, I'm thinking that we're going to play New Super Mario Bros. 1 very soon. Oh, that's awesome! I love just getting, like, fucking sniped to where I can't do anything. That is so cool! Oh! I mean, I've given you my piece on this. I wouldn't, for the sake of there's not really a need. But if you do you, if you have the expendable income, then go for it. Fuck! Alright, go ahead. Like, here's my point on it. You already have a DS Lite, and and retro gaming is kind of expensive right now. So, I mean, as I said, if that's really what you want, you should go for it. But my personal recommendation is don't go for that right this second. Damn it! Okay, the Game Boy Micro is just a waste of money at that point. Like, anything I say about the Game Boy Advance SP saying you already have DS Lite. I mean, the thing about the DS Lite versus the GBA SP, the SP can at least play Game Boy Color games. The Micro is literally fucking useless. Man. Oh, brother! What? Let's go! No, I didn't. I did not forget that. That's literally exactly what I said. It can play Game Boy Color and Game Boy Original. That's what I said. Thank you for the actually explanation, but I mean, I kind of figured that you could extrapolate what I was saying. That was mean. I'm sorry. Sorry. That was a bit much. Anyway. But yes, no, that's what I meant. I don't need to be corrected like that because I do know what I know a thing or two about what I'm talking about, but yeah. No. That's on me. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm sorry. That actually does make me kind of feel bad because I don't know. I've been dealing with a lot of that in my life lately. Now, there's this person in my everyday life at this point who literally does the actually, and I don't know. Man, there's not a whole lot I can say without just sounding like a jerk here, so I'm gonna kind of keep my mouth shut on that. But yeah, it's been a little irritating. That's not on you. That's just on life in general right this second. So my bad. I'm sorry. Get out of here! Just what I needed. Yes, I do. I do know about those things. Those are, interesting pieces of Nintendo history. Okay, so I can give a dissertation on the Game Boy history. So in '89, you get the big gray brick. It is like this, but fatter and gray, with a screen that you can't really see. In about 1994 to 1995, they came out with a refresh, which was the Game Boy Pocket. It was same Game Boy, but better screen, better battery life, and smaller form factor. Then in 1997, you get the, frog suit. That's very cool! In 1997, you got the Game Boy Light, which was the Game Boy Pocket, but with a kind of like turquoise front light on it. Weird color choice, but yeah, that's what they went with. In '98, they came out with the Game Boy Color. Oh, I can't move. That's very cool. Yeah, '98 they came out with the Game Boy Color. In 2001, they came out with the Advance. In 2003, they came out with the SP. In 2004, they refreshed the SP to have a backlight instead of a front light. And then in 2005... Oh, I remember this level. This level is something else. But yeah, that was essentially the end of the Game Boy line. It's very cool. Actually, I have something pretty cool. Speaking of Game & Watch, well, actually not on me at this second, but my grandfather, he owned the original Donkey Kong Game & Watch unit. I remember as a kid, he took me into his to his drawer where he kept all of his old stuff. He's like, "Hey kid, I know you're into Mario. You want to see something cool?" And then he showed me the Game & Watch unit, which was awesome. Very cool. Yes, it is. It is like it's orange. Oh, this is a predicament. What the hell do I do? Well, while we wait for the timer to tick down, let's see what to do for this castle. I'm so excited. Okay, now we know what to do. Nice, very, very nice, very cool. as a kid, it's weird. My parents were not big Mario enthusiasts. Let's go! Hold on. Hold on. Well, that's not convoluted in the slightest. Okay. There we go. Let's go! Yeah, let's finish World 7 before I go today. Sorry I haven't been doing long streams like I kind of got everyone used to. Oh boy. That's so cool. We just lost our very rare power-up. That's awesome. Very cool. You know what I think this calls for? I think this calls for us to use something that is very cool and we only get a limited amount of. Let's go! Sonic. I played a few Sonic games over the years. They were pretty cool. I'm so excited. Actually, let's see. It's 6:30 right now. At around 7, I'll have to go. But... okay, run. How we made that through with the Tanuki suit, I have no idea. We might be able to do that, actually. Oh, are you talking about Game & Watches? Yeah. I know a thing or two about those. Those were built off of Gunpei Yokoi's ever-present strategy in his creations of using old hardware to make fun stuff. Something that is still prevalent in Nintendo hardware to this day. Oh! You know what? We got 2 of them. Let's use the hammer suit. No! Damn it! That was our one hammer suit that we had to use! Shit! It's fine. Everything's fine here. Everything's cool. Ugh, man. You know what? I think that we're gonna make it to that fortress right there, right over there. And then we'll save the airship for next stream. Let's go! Uh-oh. I guess it doesn't like us cheesing. Data no good. Looks like Mario has to draw a bone. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes! You know what? Maybe we can finish World 7 tonight. On that note, we'll stop the game here. Good night. I was holding left! What do you mean? Fuck! Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful! That makes me so happy. Oh, man. No! Damn it! Fuck. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. We're going back to the Toad House. That makes me so happy. That makes me so excited. Oh, and that's a wonderful. Okay, that's great. Wonderful. I am so excited. That is so fun. We're having fun on this stream. We like to have fun around here. I'm having so much fun. Ooh, we're having so much fun. Essentially, it's just timing. It's all about timing, you know. That's how you play the game. It's all about timing. And it goes for Mario 3, too. It's all about fucking timing. Alright. That's it. Ooh, this is so much fun. Alright, come over here, Boom Boom. Okay. Well, we're running out of items and I'm running out of ideas. Okay. Well, you'll have to wait on that because right now I am just trying to figure out how to do this level and not fuck it up right at the end there like I have been doing. So, any requests are gonna be put on hold for the time being. Oh, that's great. Thank you. I didn't need that. I didn't need that. I'm so grateful. So cool. I love losing my power-ups. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Heckin' awesome sauce. We're having a great time over here. Okay. Now, we can work with this. Okay. Motherfucker! God damn it! I'm in love with this game right now. I'm in love with this game right now. It's making me so happy. I'm so happy we're all happy on the Kentucky Mario stream right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're all just very happy. We're all so happy. We're so fucking happy right now. You don't know how happy we are. We're very happy. I'm a very happy person. Okay. Yes, we will save. While we're at it, I think we need to get some power-ups. Because we just blew our fucking wad. Okay. What's here? Oh, boy. Oh, this is the one I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh. Wow. This was not as hard as I thought it was when I was a kid. Okay. That's just fine by me. Alright, let's finish this. Because I got about 10-ish minutes. Oh, it's terrible. The king's been transformed. Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. Wow. That's a very cool Yoshi. I'm so excited. Okay. And this will be our last level for tonight. Because we will finish this game another time. Oh, that's awesome. I got caught on the fucking floorboards. That's amazing. Mario Tinker is a fantastic. Really? Mario's so happy that the game keeps, like, fucking up. Very cool. That's so nice. So true. So true. That in the business is what we call a truth nuke. Possibly even a truth impact. Yes, 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 yes. I will take that. You're right. Just what I needed. I believe this is Wendy, possibly. Unless I'm wrong. I'm prone to being wrong at times. It may or may not be Wendy. If not, it may be Larry. I don't know. Or Morton. I don't know. I haven't played this game in like 10 years, so I'm so excited to see who we're going to fight next. What was that? What the fuck was that? Now let me just walk off the fucking plank. That's really cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Not yet, not yet. We're not using the P-Wing. So, give me about 5 seconds, and we will be back to business. Okay. Let's get going. Man, speaking of those games, another game I would love to play for the stream is, what's it called? Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That would be awesome. Honestly, I don't know which version I'd play, though. Actually, I do. The Switch port, because it's weird. The Switch port, yes, it adds a bunch of new stuff to the game, and it's really good what they added. It's a double-edged sword, because they cut out a bunch of, like, the cool Mario voice lines. So I don't know. If I were to play Mario vs. Donkey Kong, it would probably be the Switch port. But I don't know. I would miss the you know, Charles Martinet, nice Italian boy. Thank you very much for playing my games. So I don't know. Because here's the thing, the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong was such a weird title because Mario spoke so much in that game. It was really cool. Oh. I'm so scared. Ah! Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. Perfect 10. We are perfect right this second. I'm so excited. Oh, it's Ludwig. I forgot about him. Ludwig's awesome. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Yes. I know. I'll explain what I said in a second. But... Oh, splendid, splendid. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. Yo, I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. She's here in my castle. If you dare to try to rescue her, King of the Koopas, Bowser. B-Man out. World 7 perfect clear. Wow, that is so cool. Saving. Oh my god. Thank you. Well, this is a great place to stop, but yes, Amador, I do know that Charles Martinet did do the voice in both the Switch port and the Game Boy Advance port. Trust me, I have done my research. I know a thing or two about Mario's voice. If you could not tell by, number one, me being able to do the voice, and number two, the many discussions we've had on live stream. So anyway, yeah, now, for the Switch port of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, to kind of explain that point, there were a lot of the old takes from 2003/4 that just did not make it over to the Switch translation, which, I don't know, that made me really sad, because considering that, you know, they're not going to reuse Charles' lines forever on a lot of new projects, a lot of those lines that they have uncompressed and in studio quality will just never see the light of day. Other than that, though, great port. That is a Mario game that I never played, so I might be down for that. I'm more than willing to give it a try. Just yeah. But anywho, I think that, wow, we are right on the dot at what I was saying I was going to leave. So, yeah, good stream today. We're going to finish this game up sometime in the next week. The main campaign and, well, the main campaign, we only need one more stream to do. We just got to finish World 8, and then that's it. But, yeah, that is something I did notice about Mario vs. Rabbids. It's always on sale. The only Mario game to ever go on sale. Like, yeah, no, I've played a little bit of it before. It's interesting. I'd be down to play it. Especially since I went on that rant about Rayman this stream, about wanting to play Rayman 2. That is not off the cards. Like, that could be in the cards. We just gotta wait and see. Because I'm probably going to get a Switch 2 in the next few weeks. And, you know, that opens up some doors for us. But after I buy that, I'll probably go ahead and get Mario vs. Rabbids. But, anywho, yeah, no, I'd actually be interested in playing that because I tried the demo when Nintendo a few years ago, back when you had Twitch Online memberships, they would be like, "Oh yeah, here's a demo for a game." I believe I played Mario vs. Rabbids, and I played what was it? Mario Tennis Aces. Which I never really played the Mario Tennis games, but actually it was quite fun. So, yeah, no, I'd be down to play a lot of games on stream. But, for now, I'm going to have to go. I have plans. So, anywho. Did I say Mario vs. Rabbids? I don't know. I can't speak sometimes, and it concerns me. But anyway, with that, I want to thank you all for watching, because we are right at that 7 o'clock mark, and I got plans. So later this week, we'll come back and we'll finish Mario 3's campaign, and then we will go and play the bonus stages, which I am very excited for. That is the part of this game that always intrigued me, but I never got to play them. Because keep in mind, I got a Wii U recently, so... Yeah, with that, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, and I will see you all next time. Oh, hold on. Do you want me to read that out in the Mario voice? I just saw that. Okay. I'll read it. I'll read it. You plan to make a living out of throwing all these fireballs at me, but when I'm just trying to save the princess, you think it is so funny. If I had a hammer, I'd smash you into pasta pesto. Mamma mia! How's that? That Mamma Mia was a little bit weak. Hold on. Mamma mia! How about that? How about that? How about that? That good? That great? That perfect? But, anywho, it's time for me to go. So with that, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, and I will see you all next time. Okie dokie, Mario, see you next time. Ho ho! See you later!